Before we begin, a quick announcement. Since the exam period is slowly coming up in about 3 weeks or so, videos will be less frequent than they are currently, even though they are as frequent as my relationships at the time. They'll still be happening. There'll just be fewer of them. You get one, maybe the Wednesday ones will go or something, I don't know. But at the moment I'm quite busy. It'll only be for a couple of weeks or so, then it'll be back to doing normal stuff. If you don't care when it happens, whatever, just watch them anyway. It's fine, it's just do whatever. You can listen to my voice, you can not, but it's fine. So this, the other thing is, this video, this was for all the stuff that happened on Friday evening or Thursday. I think it was Thursday evening. And it happened, oh yeah, another thing, you might hear this in the video as well. There's currently some work being done outside, mowing and the sorts, a lot of scaffolding, and they're getting rid of all the grass and shit. So I apologise for that. They're currently doing work on the house next to us. But you might get that in the next video because this is the intro or something. I'm very confused. I'm filming this at a different time. So it might still be happening. But yeah, this is for all the stuff that happened at Thursday night and Friday morning. So for all the people that went, which were Ethan, Ella, Sam, Callum, Theo, and Becca, all of you, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit weird or anything. I'm sure it was fine. I hope you enjoyed it. This is going to be some satirical look. I will now return you to the video you're about to see. Police censuses. Is that even a word? Police censuses. They tick a lot of motorists off. Should this become a regular thing that I tell you a joke at the start of the... No. Should have thought about that. Do you identify as non-binary like me? Hey, Nitalics. Are you nearly done? Yes, almost. Could you come down, please? What do you want? Hold on. I'm in the middle of a book. What do you want? Do you identify as... It's a comment. Do you identify as non-binary? Is that the one where you're, like, neither male or female? What is... I thought that was the thing that didn't exist, like God or something. I thought that was the thing that was just like, I can't have an excuse. I can't be one gender. I have to be either both of them or not at all. Or I can make one up. Have you seen that chart that makes, like, 20 genders up? It's just disgusting. No, I'm not non-binary. I consider myself fully male. I'm not fully male. So that's... Are you filming? You do realise that was me. It was my turn. Yes. I thought I did quite a good job. Yes. Why was it me again? I don't know. It's fine, whatever. Alright, bye. I need to go and read my professional book. Get it. It's for children. It's beautiful. I don't know, really. Neither do we. None of us do. I mean, I might be. So today I want to establish something very important before I start the video off. A lot of people have been questioning me about this whole on-duty thing, and a lot of people don't really understand what it's about. Let's just say that from the last video that I put up, it definitely isn't spelling a word that references a video that's coming out in the future, and the ones before that definitely weren't an anagram for something important relating to that video in the future. Definitely, that's never gonna happen. It's not even a concept. I would never even think of doing something as stupid and as Easter egg style as that. Not even never. That's definitely not gonna spell out a word without a doubt. Don't go looking for it. I need the views. Speaking of getting views, you'll obviously notice that this is a Part-5-ini episode. I did say that I wasn't gonna make it a Part-5-ini episode, but then I realised that more people watch the Part-5-ini ones than they get double the amount of views as everything else, and I really want the fucking hell. I told you that that work would still be going. I'm sorry, that they're really annoying me. They're not even wearing tops. Actually, that's not much of a problem. So yeah, that's just nothing. It's just a way of keeping track of everything. But today it's a Part-5-ini episode today. It's very important, this one. It wasn't necessarily a party per se. It was very much more of an intimate get together. That's a gay way of saying it, but I'll call it that. There were 7 of us in total. Me, Becca, Theo, Callum, Sam, Ethan, and Ella. Funnily enough, Sam left at about 2 in the morning to walk home because he's like 5 minutes away. Hope you didn't die or anything. I'm sure you didn't because you sent me that Snapchat the morning after you got home. So don't send me weird things like that ever again. Even if you don't understand what you're talking, you know what you sent. You know what you said. Toilets don't look like that. Not after you used them. But after Sam left, I became the only single person in that room, which was quite weird. Because, you know, I don't mind the whole relationship thing. It's perfectly alright with me. Some people recently got together. Becca and Theo have recently done a thing. Like, I was very subtle about it in the fourth, I can't remember, it's Part-5-ini 4 or Part-5-ini 3, one of them. It's like, I said, 2 babes have come together, or something. Here's the evidence for that video. One of my babes has gotten with someone, I'm not going to tell you who. In fact, both babes, 2 babes have come together, like some sort of prophecy that was meant to happen, but they waited way too long for it to happen, but it's done now. I definitely said that. That was referencing Becca and Theo, and they're now officially a thing. It was very nice. It was a good time. But what was interesting, we played a multitude of things. We played Drawful, which you can see in the background here, with zooming on Callum's face specifically. We had Theo and Becca around this area. I think I'm going to zoom in on Callum about now because he's very worried. And then Sam's in the back there. Ella and Ethan were sort of in the corner, basically. And it was a very good time. It was good fun. After that, we sort of watched an entire meme. If you're wondering, I can get you in it. I'm just zooming in on camera. Callum's face. My hand's in front of the thing. That's not good. There we go. There we go. There we go, Theo. Now you're in a video. How do you feel?
Hello! Why are you going to add
Who are you waiting
with you and Ash?
No.
I literally didn't touch it.
Scrape yourself out of the group chat.
I hope you're not expecting a war.
I found it like that.
That's just my secret. No!
You can't deny SpongeBob is a complete meme. You know, he's a great guy. It's just, you know, he's a fun guy. It's fun to watch. I never realised the number of jokes that are actually in it. That's, you know, very adult based, very like mature jokes. It's just funny. I didn't notice them at first. Voice acting, yeah, right. So the one interesting thing was about this time. Actually, no, because it's 3:04 currently in the afternoon. Of course it fucking is, you. It's actually so sunny. I'm gonna wear these from now on because it's getting really bright now in Britain for some strange reason. Because on Thursday it's gonna be the coldest day in the world because we've got the election coming up. And we're not allowed to vote because we're untrustworthy. Say that to the 52% that votes to leave the EU. Wow, they really hate their country. Politics aside, I felt that our evening was good, but at 3:30 around in the morning we actually saw the sun coming out. It was just at this window over here next to the mic. I got a video of just like the sun coming out over the garage. It was really nice. It was very lovely. Callum was there. I even tried to brighten the picture. Here is that picture. Didn't work very well, but it was nice. It was a good picture, and it was a good evening. Yeah, the morning was a bit weirder because Ethan, who's the birthday guy, you know that guy, scratching my armpit. Have I had a shower yet? Oh god. No, I can't actually get the glasses to balance on my head because the hair is so thick. That could just be my head, but nah, definitely not my head. I don't have the skull of a goldfish, or the brain of one for that matter. No, so the morning went very differently. What we were doing, we actually went outside, got a fire going, very nice. I sort of just walked around, but I think the interesting was we caught a sheep. We caught it, well I did, no one else heard it, but I caught a sheep trying to join into Don't Stop Believing. We actually caught him. We were playing that song out loud. I only get a tiny bit so I don't get killed for copyright. But I'll do the middle bit, and it sort of went like this. It's just it's surprisingly accurate how well I got. It was just. How did I even make that noise? I'll never know. You're gonna hear a dead pig as well. Yeah. David Cameron probably knows that noise. Oh, politics joke. You should stop doing them or people are gonna leave. So yeah, it was a good night. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope everyone else did as well. So I'm hoping that at least some people enjoyed it. I'm sure, you know, it wasn't much of a party. I'm purely saying it was a Part-5-ini for the views. It's perfectly fine. But you know, it's good fun. It was good fun. I like doing these sort of things, just having people over, having a good time. Callum was actually on the top bunk, and I was down at the bottom bunk. And then Theo and Becca were upstairs, I think. Yeah, they were on the sofa. Good memories of that place. For those of you who get that joke, on what happened on my sofa. You'll know I'll never want to relive that again. But it's fine, because people didn't actually do anything on my sofa, luckily enough. But people have. Won't go into that story. If someone asks that on the Q&A, which isn't going to happen now. Well, no, it still will, but I'm getting a question per video. So maybe if I collect... Maybe I'll just do a read your comments. You know, that's a thing that people do. I'll just get a bunch of comments that people have put down and be like, hey, I'm going to read these out. Not just a Q&A. Not just Q&A. A Q&A can be part of it, but it could be like just comments in general. So I just read comments and then like see what happens. And then like that might work. You know, I could definitely do that. I'm funny enough to do that, right? But yeah, it was a good evening. Just collecting some stuff up. I'm not sure if you got the disclaimer at the beginning. It's not a disclaimer. Fucking stop using that word. Stop using it wrong. It was just a message. No, I gave you. Hopefully, got the message. I hope I've actually edited it in, because I did a message either before. I think about a few hours ago. Actually, I filmed this because I'm currently writing a 2,000-word English essay. Absolute joy. Definitely not wanting to drown myself in oil. I should be looking at the camera, not outside. Bloody hell! It's just because the work's happening and it's really weird. There's just a lot of men outside wearing no shirts, so that's nice. It's not even my garden. My garden's over there. The next door neighbour's garden. They're like, whoa, we need men out. We need buff men outside. Do you want me to help? I have a body of a sumo wrestler. I don't think there's much more to say really about today. I just hope that everyone who went to the thing had a good time. Less videos, or fewer videos for a couple of weeks. The summer's going to be interesting. Got a lot of stuff planned for that. I've got a ton of sketches that I'm writing. Should be good fun. I've got a few guests. Should be nice. Well, I've got one at the moment. I won't give anything away. But he's a musician. He's very good. But he's not like... He's one of my good friends from school that doesn't have 450,000 subscribers. I'm looking at you, Cascoby. Oh, does that mean I could put him in the tags? Yes. Using my friends. Yes. That's good. It's not Cascoby. No, it's not Cascoby. He's another guy who I know who's quite famous and asks me for English help. I know a famous YouTube sketches, more of just talking and stuff, and a lot more Part-5-inis if people want me to be there, because they're doing well. I don't know why the Part-5-inis are so much more popular than the other ones, because to be honest, I put more effort into the other ones. This one, I just get a video of people having a good time and then talk about the fact that I shat myself in a tree. When was that? Oh, that was this morning. That wasn't this morning. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want more information about anything, put it in the comments below, and then I can read your comments. So just put whatever you like down there. A question, an insult, a death threat, whatever you like, whatever you want. You know, I'll read it out in the next thing. You know, but you won't. You won't. I just, you know, I want you to, but you won't. You won't.